Hey you guys, I am here doing another eating car video. I probably should have gotten fully situated first, sorry about that. This was really well received last time. Okay, well that was insane. I thought we'd do it again, try it and see if you guys like it again. Today we have breakfast because it's like 8 a.m. and McDonald's. Not the healthiest option by any means, but this is my one eat out option of the week. So here we are. I got a breakfast sandwich, 2 hash browns, and a tea. Don't worry, I will show you them. Probably should have set more of this up, but it's fine. Here's our tea. It's alright. McDonald's tea is very hit or miss for me recently. Enough napkins to wipe off the face of the world. 2 hash browns. Oh god, I thought that fell. Okay. Can't have hash browns without ketchup. And a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. I haven't had a McGriddle in, honestly, probably like 2 years probably. I don't know, it's been a long time. McDonald's hash browns are my favorite thing ever. Also, it is like 20 degrees outside. And I had to turn my car off. I'm freezing. Also, there were a bunch of people in this parking lot. And when I drove through, everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. I'm sure the iPad propped up on my dash makes me look much more normal. I'm finally almost fully back to health. So, I've started working out now. I've worked out for 2.5 days. But even when I worked out Sunday, literally when I came back in, I was coughing my head off. Can we have a deeper talk for a second? You guys literally can't say no. So, one of the reasons the videos have been kind of different recently is because I've been having a rough mental health situation. Just kind of feeling like I'm floating. I don't do well with that. But I very recently, as in like yesterday, got peace with everything because I feel like I went through the 5 stages of grief, honestly. Like, I didn't care, then I was sad, then I was enraged, then I was angry, then I was enraged, and now I'm kind of just like accepting it. Have a couple of opportunities but we're still trying to see how they pan out. And I've applied for a ton of stuff. I had some interviews. Cleaned, like, deep cleaning my entire house. It was kind of a new feeling for me. I don't know. But I just kind of finally realized, like, this isn't the end of the world. I don't know. I'm like, I also kind of realized that, like, nothing ended. You know what I mean? Like, when I lost my job, nothing changed. Everything stayed the exact same. I'm still living where I'm living. I'm still paying the bills that I'm paying. Like, nothing's changed. So it's like, I feel like I thought at some point, like, the world would end. And obviously that's not going to happen. Sorry. Let's try this. I'm kind of scared. It's not bad. Sausage doesn't taste like it was made today. It wasn't heated up today. I don't know. I also just kind of realized that, like, I don't know how to say this, but, like, that, like, the people I was around were so awful. That was just who I had to be around. And, like, I can see the steam. Sorry. And to not have to be around that anymore has been good for me in general, but I don't know. I just feel like yesterday I hit this, like, clarity wall where it's like, I don't really know how to explain it, to be honest. But I will tell you this. I know that in the video that I made, you know, I said some things that some people didn't like. That's fine. I'm sure in my internet span there will be several things I will say that y'all don't like, and that's okay. But I'm normally a person who just kind of gets walked over, gets kind of doormatted and moved on. And the one thing I was super proud of myself for, and still am, every time I think about it, I, like, get infinitely more proud of myself, is when I stood up and I said what I needed to say after I knew they'd already let me go. Because I said that all on the fly. I probably didn't say everything I wanted to say, but I said enough. And I feel like that brought me a lot of peace. And, you know, obviously it made no difference. Like, I still didn't have a job, and you know, whatever. But my supervisor, spent like her entire time at that company making up lies and making me look bad. So to be able to just, in front of her supervisor, HR, and to her, say what I wanted to say, honestly was liberating. So also, I'll forever say this: if you fire somebody within reason, in the correct way, you shouldn't have to have somebody escort them off the freaking property. I wasn't gonna like tear the bitch down. I was just gonna leave. That was it. And she literally walked me to the door. But anyway, I'm only talking about this now because it literally just hit me yesterday. But today is 3 weeks. So that was pretty fun. Let's see what else I can talk about. Oh, how is y'all's job market where you're at? Because I feel like it is dry over here. I've heard a lot of people talking about how hard it is for them to get a job. And people really do just like not respond. Very odd. I've never had to deal with that before. They just like straight up don't respond to you at all. Like, that's insane. But it was pretty good. That was so loud. I'm glad I paused that. You guys, how did we feel about the... Sorry, I just saw a person run. How did we feel about the true crime video? Because, like, it did relatively well. But, like, what are we thinking? What are we feeling? Was that too much for this audience? Because I want to do, like, stuff like that. But I feel like that's not what we've built this on. So I don't know what to do. Tell me what you think. Also, I should have a Lego video coming this week and a trigger video coming this week as well. I gotta figure out what's going on with my microphone, because for some reason when I plug this into my phone, it just straight up doesn't record audio. And to do the Lego video, I want to put my phone up there and record the audio, because I'd like to like hear the clicks, you know. But I also was thinking I could use my GoPro, but even still, you're not gonna be able to get any audio from that, or if you do, it'll be minimal audio. I don't know. That's the reason. It was supposed to come out today. I was supposed to film it this morning, and it was gonna come out at 4 today, but the logistics of it is kind of escaping me. Like, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it, because I've got the dragon that I'm gonna do. That's gonna be the next video. Well, not the next, but like it's gonna be the Lego video. And then I've got the Lego sidekicks, and there's so many of those that I'm sure I'm gonna have to split that up into at least 2 videos. And then there's that big Lego build, which I'll probably just do as one large video. but I want to kind of figure out the best way to do it before because like a Lego's like a one-time film, you know, you can't take it apart and start again. So I don't know, I gotta figure out the best way to do that. But yes, I've seen a few requests. I want to get those done soon. So those should be soon. See, this is what I'm talking about. I can hear like a faint crackle in my microphone. I don't know what that is. I've been trying to figure that out forever, and I can get it to go away and then it comes back. I don't know. It is cold in this car. I am freezing. I should have worn closed-toed shoes. I've got like slides on right now. But as always, I wanted to say thank you guys for the unwavering support. You guys have been fantastic. I have enjoyed being able to post for 5 straight days every week. It has been difficult because like I feel like I'm draining the barrel of ideas here. I feel like I'm very much running out of content, but I feel like I always pull it out. I don't know, maybe I don't, but and it's always the videos that I have like 0 expectations for that do well. Like the Juvia's Place palette thing, I was kind of like, oh, that video's gonna do mediocre. That video did really well. I don't know. I love that you guys like them though, so that's fine with me. I do want to do more of these. I just don't really eat that many meals by myself. But I've cooked breakfast for myself in the mornings normally, so maybe we'll do like a mukbang at the house or something. I also wanted to do more like cooking videos where I like set the GoPro up and like cook and like show you. But that was a Honda Civic that's that loud. That's criminal. Anyways, I just don't feel like it's another like logistic video I can't figure out how to do. Like I know I did it for like Thanksgiving and stuff, but like I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be like the bougie aesthetic ones where people are like filming in their hand, but like I'm a manic cook. Like I'm a manic, so like there is no like, oh, let me delicately place all this here. Like it's like I'm 0 or 100. Like yesterday I made dinner and it was like a mac and cheese with chicken and broccoli, like put together, kind of like a casserole type thing. But you know, you make the chicken and then you make the macaroni, and then at the end you've made the like roux sauce. Then you gotta stir everything together. Girl, when I'm making that roux, I'm making a mess. I'm like running around like a crackhead, stirring it. I'm pouring milk all over the damn kitchen. Like, got flour. I got flour everywhere. There was. I cleaned it up. There was flour everywhere. And then I turned my heat down. And then when I turned it down, it was still really hot originally. And so my mixture got stupid hot, right? And it still tasted fine. It was fine. But it was bubbling, right? And it was like spurting stuff. And so there was like cream sauce all over my kitchen. And I'm like, this is why I can't film me cooking. Because even though my food tastes good and it turns out well, first of all, normally it doesn't even look nice. But also it's like, what am I filming? Me make a giant ass mess. Like, I'm good. But I don't know. I have some ideas and some stuff, so I'm trying to logistically figure everything out. That's like, I've gotten a request for zipper videos. And I'm trying to collect multiple different types because I feel like if I just do one, it's gonna be really annoying and very short. And in the process, I'm like, how am I gonna film this? Like, where am I gonna put the camera? what kind of camera am I gonna use? Am I gonna film me? Am I gonna film what the zipper? Like what I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Be patient with me. This is not I'm not an influencer. I don't know what the hell is going on 90% of the time. I'm also still in the process of trying to get my description box the way I want it to be. But yeah. Also, you guys loved the Secret Cupid box. I'm gonna try my best to link the pod channel for the next couple of days in the description, because I told you guys in that video that there are 3 of us and we all got a random person, and so that video will come out Sunday, I believe. I think it's this Sunday. I actually don't even know what day it is, so I know it's a Tuesday, but I don't know what the date is. Hold on, give me 1 second. It's the 6th. I think it comes out this Sunday. Yes, it comes out this Sunday because Valentine's Day is on a Wednesday. So I think, don't hold me to that. I don't post for that channel. But there'll be individual videos of us going through it again. So if you want to see me talk normally or more normally, it's there. It'll be there, I think. And then Sunday we will open all of them individually together on camera. So if you want to see everybody's reaction and everything, head over there. I'm also trying to come up with stuff for my non-ASMR channel. Y'all, I'm having a hard time with that channel too. So bear with me. I'm struggling a little bit in terms of like content. I don't have any content ideas, but I will tell you this. We have a couple of Valentine's Day things coming up that I'm going to do. That'll probably be next week or the end of this week into next week. I don't want to like overload it for Valentine's Day, but I've got like 2 little art things. So I'll do like, I'll see if I can do 1 a video. If not, I'll do 2 and then I'll post them on Valentine's Day. But I want to batch film videos. This is too much of a ramble. Y'all don't need to hear. Anyways, thanks for eating breakfast with me. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. I hope you've eaten today. Please eat. If you don't eat breakfast with me, well, this will come out at 4. So eat lunch while I eat breakfast. Or dinner. Eat dinner while whatever. Eat a meal. If you haven't eaten today, please eat. And, oh, there's somebody coming up behind me, and that is my cue to head on out. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I hope you enjoyed this video. I always enjoy eating with you guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good night.